I booped my microphone. That's because I'm busy typing on my laptop. Thought I'd actually tweet out that I'm live for a change, because I never do. But also, before I get started, let me reset the lure, because I know that it has a tendency not to work. Oh, let me actually put the lure on first. Right, I'm going for bottle percent today. I'm going to see how long it takes me to get every bottle. That's all 5 bottles, because bottle percent isn't just the 4 empty ones, it's the dog food as well. So we're going to go for true bottle percent, see how long it takes us. Yo, Hendris, how's it going? I actually didn't. I forgot to change a few things, didn't I? Whoops. What does my stream actually say? Oh, yes. Oops-a-daisy. Oops. TMCR. I know. Out of everything I saw, basically every time I set up one of these, every time I set up a stream, I get something wrong, and it's generally the stream title and the contents of which. But hopefully it comes out okay this time. I've literally just changed it to whatever comes up. So, are you happy now, Hendris? You feel good about yourself? Right, let me just get this bottle percent going. Go. And this is true bottle percent. Yo, Mobby, how's it going? Not seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and Hendris, shouldn't you be doing your animation? Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm expecting, Hendris. Dog food all the way up in Palace of the Winds. Okay, that's quaint. That's like the best place you could ever hope to get Gusjar. Gimme. You lost your card? I'd call him if I were you. Whoops. I've actually been tempted to get a new device to help me play these games. What is bottle percent? Yeah, bottle percent is have all bottles. And that doesn't mean all 4 bottles. It means all 5 bottles. Open alarm, 3 p.m. Oh, okay then. Is that like a mandatory break system? Right, so at least I know where 1 bottle is, but I need a wallet for it. And to get the cane, I need rupees. And rupees aren't easy to farm when all you have is a Gusjar. You know what, Mobby? I'm just glad it wasn't the 600 rupee spot that the bottle was on. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. This is a good idea, that. So shopkeepers can grab their lunch at lunchtime. Oh, there's another bottle. Right, so 2 bottles early on. I was kind of hoping this seed would be more than an hour or so. But I guess we'll see. Have I literally spawned a jet seed bottle percent? Have I spawned a non-Hayden, Myth, and Hendris style seed? Yo, Astral, how's it going? That's a cute little kitty cat you got. Is it a cat? It certainly looks like one. Face it, Hendris, you're up there with Hayden and Myth now, after what you've been throwing. One bottle how? There was a bottle in the bottom left tingle tree. Somehow, Astral, I'm not surprised that you would go for the cutesy emotes. I tried to make my Yeti as cute as possible, but... My Yeti emote's cute to me. Right, so, junk and junk. Wait a minute. No, I can't go in there. I thought it weird. Are you serious? It wants me to farm rupees with this? I got nothing. This is ridiculous. How can I farm rupees with this thing, though? I can't farm anything with this. I'm pretty sure about that. I've been to Greagle. Greagle gave me, what, 5 rupees, I think? Oh yeah, I got the mushroom. I forgot about that. He might have a few rupees for me. As I was about to say, I'm pretty sure in the item pool it like puts enough rupees down for you. Right. Uncle Remy, what have you got? Rem the shoemaker. He's not the shoemaker. The Picori made the shoes, he's just cleaning them. There we go. Get out of the way, dude. I want to get my Apache cane. This'll no doubt lead me to something. I'm hoping it's going to be like a wallet or something. By the way, what was this again? That was just rupees. Right, so rupees aren't mandatory at the moment. Yeah, I was about to say that it will put enough rupees into logic. I forget. I'm glad there was someone in chat who remembered I'd got the mushroom. You know how stupid I felt when I was doing the entrance randomizer on Link's Awakening randomizer? I'd got the power bracelets really early, but completely forgot, and I thought I was locked out or everything. I think it took me about 20 minutes to half an hour before I realised I had them. And just to show you how much people like seeing other people struggle, a lot of people was liking that video. Like, oh nice, you like seeing me struggle, do you? I've got a feeling my next piece of logic is going to be over at the school gardens, like. Also, I seem to be streaming earlier and earlier. I think this is like the earliest I've ever streamed. Ocarina. Sweet. Is Ocarina seriously going to be my way of getting out of here? I have to go say hello to Karlov just in case. Yeah, we've got to unshrink ourselves first. Hey, iBot, are you actually getting a hand in at the punishment seed? Because it's looking like Hendrus is going to be the one having the punishment seed. Shield. Yes, you certainly should. a bit of a plan door. I'm currently modifying a few areas of the map. I'm basically ROM hacking the thing. So if you have any suggestions in which parts of the map I should modify, let me know. Indris has a lot going on. He's probably not had the probably not had the opportunity to have a look. Probably spooling through ideas. Vanilla piece of heart. What sort of ideas did you have anyway, iBot, for the ban list version 2? Is one of the rules just give me 10 points, and then for every good thing that's in the seed, you just take away ban points? Like a reverse ban list. You automatically start with 10, and for every good thing that happens, you take a point off. And then you add a point on for every bad thing. Yeah, more memes seem to be happening a lot in this. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to go this way. Because I always forget about the vanilla path to see syrup. And considering I've already gotten myself a troll seed. Look, iBot, this is what I tend to roll. I have rolled a seed where I am not going to the rupee puddle. And it's been 10 minutes already. This is why I don't get to roll race seeds. I wanted to keep more stats on how you get the points so that we could compare things other than just the amount of points in the end. It's actually a relatively good idea, that. Because then you can keep tabs on what specific points you're getting. That's sick. Oh no, wait. Also, adding wanted points. Basically, if we roll something like Force Sword in DHC Basement and Jar in DHC Tower, they get like 1-2 points extra. Okay, I've got a feeling this seed wants to send me to Fortress. You should be able to post links here. It just depends on... I've got a feeling them 3 asterisks is Twitch bot saying, nope, you're not allowed to do that. Which is annoying. And I've got a bad feeling you actually get a timeout for that as well. So, just so you know, iBot, I apologise, but for some reason, I cannot tell the bot anything. Because I told it not to censor certain people's words, I tell it not to censor links, but it does. It's hilarious. The thing is, I don't think it's MooBot that does it. As much as I use MooBot. All I have is a bow, man. MooBot was literally just so I could have, like, random commands in chat. I actually can't even remember what most of the commands are in chat. So if I've rolled a seed... One moment. There's a minor thing. I think I've kind of messed up. Let go of me, you stupid! No! That is the only shield that I get. Douchebag. Now I'm going to have to buy another one. I've got a feeling I've got to go all the way back because one of my obscure spots didn't actually show up. But let's save. We'll finish the rest of this first. Twitch has its own censoring sort of thing, and it tends to be automatic. So you're best off having a look at it. Because I think I switched that down to like a medium sort of thing. So it's like as long as no one says anything like racist or anything or like that, you're perfectly fine. He's had a degree of link censoring. It's never been the best because, let's face it, if you accidentally forget to press space after you put a full stop, it automatically detects it as a link and then bans you from chat. So Twitch's idea of a link has always been annoying. Oops. Damn. Right, and let's head back to these obscure spots, because I kindly forgot about them. Let's go to the digging one first that I opened up. What is going on with my laptop? I think the graphics card's about to go on it. Oh. Flippers! Yeah! Yep, we can't get that way. I completely forgot about that. Nothing on the rupee spots. Rock Breaker. I know, tell me about it. In fact, I'm gonna go there now. I'll have to go there from town. Also, I'm gonna go in the hearth because for some reason this obscure spot didn't show up. It just clicked into my head. No problem, Hendris. Right, it was nothing. But still, it didn't come up. Right, out of the way, doggo! We can finally go in here and please, please let there be a sword. Don't say I've gone and rolled another seed where there's no sword. Okay. Well, there's enough bombs. Well, at least I've got something. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Did I accidentally put my advanced logic on? No, I didn't. Thank goodness. Stupid sword placement. I was literally just wondering if I've put my logic on, because if I have, that means I'm probably not going to get lamp for a good long while. Boomerang. Advanced logic is fun. I probably should try and get used to it, just so like I can keep tabs on most of the sequence breaks. I also need to update the advanced logic to incorporate the new logic in the next release. The new key logic, that is. Not unless you guys on the Discord are already doing like an advanced logic sort of thing. Well, if you guys end up doing something like that, let me know, just so that I can, you know, feel a bit of relief that I don't have to write through logic again. I've not done it for a while. I was tempted on doing a very strange logic, but considering I'm not quite up to scratch with how everything goes, probably best if I just leave it alone. Ooh, look, boots. I would prefer boots before this bit because it's easier to get across. God, my stutter is on out of control today. By the way, what elements we got today? Deepwood Shrine and the most terrible. Nope, not that one. No problem, Astral. Make sure you get something from me from the store. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I'm actually really looking forward to the new release. I actually can't wait for the tournament to be over, just so I can get the new release. I don't know if I've already said this as well, Ibot, but I've been trying to think of nicknames I could have in the Discord if I actually win the tournament. The only one that seems to stick into my mind is the Ultimate Grand Potato. I don't know if you guys will allow me to have that. Get out of the way, would you? Watch it be an absolute length of time before I get another bottle. I mean, as much as there is the one in town, I still need a wallet for it. I can do Deepwood Shrine, I can do Cave of Flames. I suppose I should go to more item density locations. For some reason my Twitch chat keeps flickering. I can tell you now, if Twitch is actually deleting comments, I might have to turn it all the way down. Actually, you know something? Beating green shoe is probably not the best thing to do. I should go for non-element dungeons for items on bosses, because at least there's two. Yes, I'm forgetting myself. I don't know if I have that system on. Because I mean, face it, I always get dumbass bots coming in, saying like, "Do you want to be famous?" We all love them bots. Here we go. As much as I got the key and I can go the Muldozer way, I'd rather go this way. Totally not worth it. Considering how things normally go for my seeds that I roll, half expected something to be there. Thank you very much for the follow, Jean. Sorry if I pronounced the first part of your name wrong, but I really can't say that. I'd rather not be insultive neither. Watch this place have absolutely nothing. I don't have roll attack, I keep going for it, and I know I don't have it. I think Hendris has already jinxed me on this. Oh, I actually have Rock Breaker, I completely forgot about that. Get this key. Single repair. I've got a feeling that Hendris has like absolutely jinxed me on this. I bet my last bottle is going to be like in Palace of the Winds or something. It seems to be wanting to send me to Fortress. What have I actually got in here? I've got everything, so I still have to go and check the Muldorzers. Get out of my way, would you? I definitely need a better sword for all this. I would love a great spin. Great spin. I'd happily take that. And nothing. But I wasted my time coming in here. There was literally nothing in here. Nothing of use to me. Okay. Delay on the buttons. Right, next item density. Piece of heart, always useful, because no doubt Rave Blade might have something. Oh, 2 pieces. Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to swim here. Sniping me. Douchebag, stop sniping me. How did I miss that? That's nothing. Let's check Library. I was going to skip it, but there's no point. Very rare this guy ever has anything, but you never know. For a change, he might have decided to have something. I mean, every time it comes to a casual that I'm playing through, he has something. You mind? I forgot to dip. Right, what did I waste my time coming over here for? Okay, Labrari with the bottle. That's actually really good. I half expected him to have nothing. Alright, so I need a wallet and then I'll have 3 bottles. So it's just a case of the last bottle and dog food. You kidding me? I will get it eventually. There we go. It was all for nothing. Rupee and rupee. How about giving me a wallet to put all these rupees in first? That would be really cool. I wish these locations had a better chance of having something. There we go. But that's a cloud tops. We don't want cloud tops. I'd rather not go into cloud tops for a bottle. Get out of the way. I'll have that because I'm nearly dead. Alright, Temple of Droplets, because there's about, like, what, 10, 15 items I can get from here? Gotta try and remember obscure rupees are a thing as well. Because I left Temple of Droplets. Last time I had obscure on, I left Temple of Droplets, forgetting that they were there. Get out of my way. I seem to be doing this puzzle more and more without lamp. I don't know if it's a bad habit coming into Temple of Droplets early without lamp or not. But I seem to be doing it more and more often. And we get a butterfly, a piece of heart, and nothing else. Ooh, right, there's our next bottle. Oh, it's a swim butterfly. Sweet. Right, so key. Nice. Is it worth going all the way through this place? At least till the blue warp? Right, nothing. You know what, I am. As much as I wasn't going to do that, I'm going to go all the way to the blue warp. My original plan was literally just get that and then vamoose. I mean, what is it? It's only one more item? No, two. Because there's a chest and the Madapillar. I always forget about this stupid Madapillar. That was not fast enough. Alright, let's see how nice this Madapillar is going to be. Or how many times I bounce off a bloody cobweb. I smacked you in the face. That was perfect. He literally lined me up with the door. What was you hiding? Nothing. There we go. The lily pad is now teleported. It's strange how a lot of people forget that you can actually do that. Only like a little minor trick as well. There we go. It's a pity the Discord doesn't have like a little section where it has all these tricks. Especially the jump here in Lake Hylia, because a lot of people get stumped on that one. Let's have a look, see what we get in town. No, I pressed my sword. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to buy a new shield whilst I'm in town. Stupid light likes. Ooh, nice place to find that. Yeah, get off me, you stupid handcuffed spider. There we go. Replenish some health. I really don't fancy going to library basement. Nothing in the call of bloody music place. Right. Shield. About the only thing I can afford at the minute. You do have a lot of rupees back there, but unfortunately I can't be bothered taking the time to get them. Hey, one place I can go though. How much did I leave in here? Not much. Only 5 rupees, I thought it were more than that. Oh no, wait. Boots! I forgot boots! Hey, iBot, do you think we should have a bottle percent weekly? Also, let's have a look in here. No, because I always say yes for some reason. What you got for me? I did get the blue warp, so... There we go. All that for, just to get a 5 rupee refund. Ain't doing no damn Kukos either. Well, actually, you know what? You actually get, what, 120 rupees for doing Kukos? So that would actually be useful. Especially if it turns out there's no rupees in here. Like I said, I'm not planning on going to... Not planning on going to library basement just yet. Not just for one item. I don't care how trolly the game thinks it wants to be. No! That way! I rolled immediately. I'm not supposed to. There we go. Well, that's all my bombs. Well, bombs were seriously in easy to reach places today. I think that's largely because 3 of them was literally by Link's house. more rupees. There we go, now I've got enough. But it's too late, I'm already out of the town. What? 4+ figurine hunt doesn't sound that fun. Mean on bottle percent? I thought bottle percent sounded like a good idea. All 5 bottles, and it's just a ped finish. I didn't say anything about figurines. Cast of Wilds. That seems a more appropriate in stone, considering you gave me mitts and bow nice and early. God knows if you're going to give me another 2 swords yet, though. Do-do-do. Alright, let's get some Mountain Dew. So let's switch back to bombs, because we've got enough of these to waste them. Don't actually have to worry about them no more. Unlike in the weekly, the other week. Yo, Hendress, welcome back. You were quick. Did you go for a jog down to the store? I'm just asking iBot if it would be a good idea to have a bottle percent. A bottle percent weekly with Obscure. Yes, I know that Pokemon game. Turned out I just left my... I had my card left in the ATM. Oh. That's not a good thing to happen, dude. You left it? Then again, I've done that before. The ATM just tends to eat it. That doesn't surprise me, because Pokemon Rumble mobile app didn't do that well. If Nintendo are taking it down. It is very much better than getting your card stolen. See, ATMs in England, if you leave your bank card in, it begins to beep. And if you ignore that beep long enough, it literally just eats your card. It does the same if you happen to leave your money in the slot. Pokemon Rumble first arrived to us on the Nintendo Wii. It was actually quite a good game, but yeah, I think they made a release for the DS and the 3DS. And then they did Pokemon Rumble World, which was a free-to-play app. And I think they released it on mobile. Also, why am I rolling everywhere when I've got boots? I can run. Well, I can't run whilst I'm holding a giant net. I don't know about Pokemon Rumble World. I think it might have been multiplayer. Yeah, it was part and parcel with a lot of like random little games Nintendo started doing, like download only sort of games. And it was supposed to be like a collect all the figurines sort of thing. So it was basically Pokemon, just less animated. It was still quite fun to play, if I'm honest. I still liked it. I think I still have it on my mobile, so I'm not too worried about if Nintendo decide to take it down. Just as long as they leave it playable. You see, if they make it non-playable, that would be the real douchebag move for them to do. Because I know a lot of app companies that have done that. Yeah, go out the door. Yeah, it was single player and multiplayer. But what is it? The multiplayer was literally just like two people sat together rather than like online multiplayer. That's what I'm trying to think of. I have to admit, I'd like to think of it as more of a novelty series of Pokemon rather than a serious one. Oh, Big Key, nice and early. Yeah, I actually don't mind some of the spin-offs Nintendo does for games. I mean, there was a real obscure Pokemon spin-off for the DS. I can't remember what it was called, but it looked really strange, and I don't think it got a major release. Oh yeah, but Pokemon Snap 2. The thing is, I've not even gone for Pokemon Sword and Shield. To which a friend of mine was disappointed that I didn't. I also have Gustjaw, and you guys went in the perfect placement. I'd say about 6 years ago, I would have been all over the new Pokemon. But my love for Pokemon sort of dwindled with Sun and Moon. I never even completed Pokemon Sun. I'd say the first thing that shocked it was the fact that was Pokemon Black and White. I really didn't think much to Pokemon Black and White. I missed. What's it? Yeah, Sun and Moon had just super long tutorials. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it would be nice if Nintendo did two modes to Pokemon. You know, where like they had the tutorial side, and then they had the, you know, not having to have a tutorial side. But they have to keep it together because it's a part of the story. But it would be nice if you could just go into a Pokemon game and play it. You know, there's no having to go through, oh, this is how you catch a Pokemon, this is how you do this, and this is how you do that. You didn't finish Moon. Got competitive? What, you mean like you got competitive with like the shiny hunting and that? Because I know my friend, he does shiny hunting every day. He actually does timed shiny hunts. Like how long it takes him during the stream to actually get one. Do you know what I would absolutely like? I would love a completely open mode Pokemon. Where it's literally just like, it gets more difficult as you go out into the region. You know, it's not locked by anything. Also, I don't know why I'm coming in here for that. I think it's because I wanted the heart out of this. There we go. Nori does shiny hunting as well. Really? Oh look, there's a sword. What a stupid place for a sword. My old supervisor used to do competitive Pokemon battles. I mean, I used to as well. I used to be pretty good at it. But then I stopped. Just because, like, I was really into Pokemon cards and doing, like, full-on battles with them. But then everyone started to drift away from it. It's like, every time I take a full-on interest in something, people drift away from it. I tried getting back into playing Final Fantasy Online. A friend of mine was interested and then gave up. No one takes an interest in World of Warcraft anymore. In D&D, no one bothers with it. Well, except you, Hendris. I know you're a fan of D&D. Oh my god, I need one more bottle. There's the bottle in the shop, obviously, but I need one more bottle. And I really hope you're wrong, Hendris, about where it is. Whoop. Totally not paying attention to what I'm doing. Just because I'm reading chat. I play D&D and WoW. But have been losing interest in WoW lately. A lot of people have been losing interest in WoW lately, which is understandable, especially if they've hounded the thing as much as what I did. Hey, I want it to be in a nice place. And plus, I want to be done in enough time to watch the tournament race tonight. I want to go into that tournament race. I want to watch it, and I'm going to poke fun at every piece of routing that you do, Hendris. Just because I know I would do just as bad. Oh, not ice place, nice place. Post Twin Wiggler. Basic, knowing my luck, it'll be on Octo. Although at this point in time, I'm actually running low on locations. Because I haven't had any progression. Any decent progression. I haven't got Lamp, I haven't got Cape. And I need the Red Sword. Cape on Lapras. I really hope not. Also, Hendrix, I don't know if you answered my question earlier, because I have a tendency to get distracted. But what do you think to having a bottle percent weekly? Yo, Emily, how's it going? You made it for the stream. Yeah, that's because I'm streaming insanely early for me. I'd love to see a bottle percent race. True bottle percent, that is. Also, I have Bo. I could be fighting him with Bo. I'd love it if we all did a weekly bingo as well. If one of the weeklies was a bingo. Stream's been going well. I'm yet to see if Hendrix gets banned from my chat again for an hour. Yeah, weekly meme percent, that'd be a good one. Well, you know what? If you want a weekly meme percent, just get Hendrix to roll the seed. Hendrix seems to be doing quite well with the meme seeds. Yo, Pie Bro, how's it going? Oh, you're going that way? Fair enough. There we go, and that's actually the fast strat still knocking that guy out. What you been up to today then, Pie Bro? What did Hendrix do to get banned? Oh, well, I'm doing a bottle percent race. And if my last bottle is in Palace of the Winds, like he suggested, he gets banned for an hour. It's more of a meme ban. Because you see, for some reason, every time Hendrix calls something, he gets it right. And I really hate it when he gets it right. It's not often I get anything right. And when I do get it right, I'm just left in shock. Because what was it? What was the last thing I called on? Oh, it was during the tournament race, and I called Dampy having 4-sword, and he did. And that was, what, the second seed in a row in which he had 4-sword? That's tough times, that. What, are you doing another shiny hunt stream? Are you doing it with Iron, or you just going for it yourself? And just please, if you roll my grand finals, please make it a not meme seed. Or at least a nice meme seed. Have you not spoken to Iron about doing, like, your shiny race? I thought that was something you guys were going to do. Oh. I'm glad I didn't flute away then. Need to look at my map. I forgot something vitally important. And it's you? Nope. You? Nope. Actually, I'll take that piece of heart. You'll do your best, which means I'll do my worst. It just means you're not trustworthy to roll a seed. That's basically what you're telling me. You used to be really trustworthy. Oh, book. I'm actually needing to have a look just to make sure where these are. Oh, it's next one up. I don't often go for these. Right, so yeah, I got them all. So I got a book. If your Jackbox party isn't around 7 o'clock UTC, 2 p.m. Well, 2 p.m. Eastern America, then that's okay, because I want to watch a tournament seed. There's a tournament race going on tonight with the Minish Cap, and our dear Hendrus is going to be running in it. And I want to make sure to provide Hendrus all the support and memes of telling him how bad he is. Just because we all share the same sentiment. We're all pretty bad. Around 5 p.m. Don't worry, Hendrus. We laugh at you because we've all done the same thing. You know that. You laugh at us when we do bad things because you know you've done it yourself. We're all in the same club. We're all wearing the same t-shirts. Ooh, Clatops. 5 p.m. EST, that would be about... What time would that be for me? That would be about 10 o'clock. Yeah, so that'd be alright. Oh, obscure. Nothing. Okay, I'm kind of running out of places to look. I need cape, I need lamp, or I need a red sword. Go away, you stupid snake! Leave me alone! Why can't you ever leave me alone? Yeah, I'm guessing Waveblade will have something. But I need another heart. I'll do my best to try and get to your stream, Emily, because I actually do like Jackbox Party. I actually find it hilarious to play. Right, well, it's not there. Actually, I should get that. Yeah, I've checked Figurine House. It didn't have anything in it. There's still an item to get off of Swiftblade after I got the green sword. There's Fountain and there's Library Basement. But you see, I'm also sure that I put Open DHC, but this is in the way. So I kind of feel like maybe I left that out, but I thought I put it on. Right, I'm gonna check town just because. You know what? I'm gonna go Library Basement. This is gonna be a damn fool thing to do, but let's go Library Basement. Well, that's what I was thinking, pet items, but it's closed off. I mean, normally the front door's open. I have to set a reminder because I will not. I will most likely be caught up in Game of Thrones. I can't remember what I've been watching recently. Nope, wasn't Library Basement. I got into a TV series, but... I was just reading your comment. Right, come on, what have you got? Hopefully Hendris won't delay the race for too long. The She-Ra remake? Whoops. I was just trying to think what it was I was watching. Oh, Rick and Morty. Because I completely forgot that the fourth series was out on Netflix, so I decided to watch it. I thought that was rupees, but it's not. It's all down on you, Hendris. Make sure you race quick tonight. Also, why am I going over here to shrink? Alright, there's literally nothing else in the shop. Oh, I forgot about the underwater rupees in library basement. I'm an idiot. Power bracelets. We can't get them yet. You know, Samar, every time I go to watch a Star Wars series, I completely forget. I was going to watch The Mandalorian and completely forgot. I ended up getting distracted by reminiscing in my childhood cartoons. There's my obscure red bloody sword. And that's been available for ages as well. How often is someone going to jump into Fountain? I'm also doing these sort of things just to get ready for my tournament race. Blue sword. Cloud tops. Has anyone actually been watching the new series of Rick and Morty? I friggin' laughed my head off so much. Just one episode dedicated to Rick threatening someone for using his toilet. Yeah, I do have the Xbox app on my mobile device. But I have a dev phone, so the microphone might be a bit poop. Yeah, I thought the snake one was kind of funny. I have to admit, the thing that I laughed at the most was the bit that literally showed how childish I am. Where Rick sets off a fart bomb in that guy's office. And this giant turd comes up from the bomb and literally gives him the finger. I was in stitches, that was it. I was gone after I saw that. Oh, the heist within a heist within a heist one. That one was just ridiculous. I feel sorry for the poor guy who had to write that. Don't you just love it when a TV series... When a TV series is right there. Dealing with your childish sense of humour. How dare Percy have the foresword? Dealing with your sense of humour was not what I meant to say. It's just the fact that I got distracted when Percy gave me a 4-sword. Whoops. Just trying to remember all the obscure spots now. Yeah, I were doing that. I were doing that. So you'd stand up a beach. The random things that you just get stuck in your head. I know Rick and Morty's not everyone's cup of tea, but I grew up with that sort of childish humour. I was watching South Park from the age of 8. Oh, I've only got 5 scrolls. I thought I had 7. I miscounted. Yeah, I tend to get really random songs stuck in my head. That actually friggin' scared the crap out of me. I was like, who the hell's knocking on my door? I should know I should just know automatically, right, that's Hendrus. You know what? Yes. I've grown terrible at fighting you. Until one day it's not you, yeah. The sound alerts are free. If anyone, if anyone's thinking of using them, I don't have them as pay. I don't see the point in anyone paying for anything on the channel. You pay with your own sanity and IQ by watching me do these races. And by listening to me. Oh no, my daughter's more destructive than that. She's far more destructive than that. And besides, she's as bad as me when it comes to technology. She like has a serious fascination for it. So that's Yalari unlocked. Great. She likes technology, so it's basically a case of like she tries not to break it because she knows she won't get it again. I'm gonna be getting her a Nintendo Switch. And one of the first games she said she wanted to play was Minecraft. It's like, yeah, I don't mind that. You coloured your dad's TV with wax? What kind of wax? As in, like, wax crayons or candle wax? Because we know how kinky you are, Hendrus. Oh, and magnets? What? Hendrus, I'm actually afraid to ask you what you... You was 5 years old, right? That's okay. That kind of clears up one or two things. Kink shaming. Everyone's kinky in their own fashion. yeah, I remember that. Gordon Bennett. Thanks for pointing out how old we are, Hendris. You know, we're that old we used to have tube TVs. Hey, what a place for a stupid-ass cape. Also, why am I clearing Caster? I don't normally clear Caster. This is the second time I've been talking to chat and gone to clear Caster only to find Cape. What is it? Before I found Bow in the last place and then got Cape. And now I'm getting Cape again. I've got to stop rolling seeds where Cape's in Caster. The good old days of playing on Channel 3. Yeah, the good old days in which you used to play... Well, every game you played had a winter scene. Especially if you didn't tune it in right. Because yes, you had to tune the games in. Great spin. Oh, don't worry, Emily. When it comes to the punishment seed, I plan on adding quite a few extra enemies. So, Hendris, if you end up playing the punishment seed, I hope you're ready for what I will end up putting into the game. Oops. Right, and we are going to go here. I don't think we'll be as cruel as to put you in a one-hit KO situation. That'd be too mean. That'd be asking way too much. It'd be more fun changing things up a bit. I'm not going to tell you the idea I had, but it's the thing that I was going to do is going to take quite some time to get done. And that's if I'm able to get it done before someone has to do the punishment seed. Oh, as well, when it comes to snakes, there's nothing more traumatic than a gold snake. Strangely, Nintendo named snakes in this game ropes. There's no doubt there are certain things you want to do when you're dealing with a gold rope. Yeah, the Great Fairies don't look as creepy and scary as what they do in Ocarina of Time. And yes, they do look creepy in Ocarina of Time. How's this mess going? I need one bottle. I need one more bottle and I'm good. Oh, and Percy gave me a 4-sword. Because Percy likes to just go against all kinds of logic. We haven't got palace access yet. You're getting too excited, Hendris. If you look at my tracker, I'm missing something. I'm just hoping I don't come across it. Right, wasn't that? Oh wait, I don't actually need to do that. Oops. Where's my dash scroll when you need it? Yeah, when I played Ocarina at time, you know, it was like, what the hell is that? Them fairy, I used to find them fairies creepier than the witches. I've got a feeling I've got to go back into town. I don't have graveyard key, so I can't go to graveyard just yet. I know where bracelets are. Bracelets are in the fountain. Actually, the witches that turn into Twin Rover, I actually liked them. I thought they had a good character, them witches. And why do they have Geralt the... I don't really know what to say about that. Oh, well, at least it's someone cool teaching you. Calling Geralt is actually cooler than what I was calling one of them. I was calling one of them's called Great Uncle Herbert. Right, let's go in here because I might as well check Yalari. And then I will check the sewers again. As in Geralt. I prefer Geralt. Sounds geriatric. However you say that word. Jerry. Right, let's see what Yalari has got. One of the biggest memes on here. Right, just a heart container. Let's go straight up for the rupees because I completely forgot about them. Is it just the one? Yep, just the one. And it was nothing. Please don't let Hendris be right. Right, so no good to me. Right, let's go to Hendris Ledge. Hendris Ledge, check the well, check the dojo. Got it. I'm leaving. I'm mainly leaving because Treasure Cave's open. I completely forgot about it. Okay, doggo with something half decent. Hendris is right too much. He has to, you know, not be right eventually. And for Hendris to be right, I need to find Vale Falls Kinstone. If I find Vale Falls Kinstone, then I know things are getting bad. It's time to stop. Also, I keep forgetting I've got boots. Boots, we can run. Don't feel bad, Emily. You see, if I had a Discord, I could have a place where all these memes are for people to post. Right. Treasure Cave was junk. Although, considering I have pretty much everything, that's kind of expected. I'm not joking either. If I had a Discord, I would literally have a channel dedicated to just memes. Hendrus would probably have a lot of memes posted in there because I quite like Hendrus making memes on Minish Cap. No, you don't have it. And I'm going to check everywhere else other than Templar droplets. Actually, you. Let's go look at chat. Yeah, about to say there's a what? How many is there? About 7, 8 of them? 6 brothers. One dead one. That dead one is the dad of them all. No. That's because I was looking at my map at that green spot. That green spot's Treasure Cave. Right, I'm gonna go and see another one, another Geralt. This one's blonde and it has an obsession for spinning. Yeah, they're all very proud of their eyebrows. And they never have anything interesting. Right, I feel it's time that I checked one of the memes. Right, meme location coming up. Who told you to do a scan? No scanning. Also, I don't know why I went the longest way around to talk to you, Tingle. Just bombs. Just bombs. How about for eventually having something for me? The funny thing is, I'm the only one who likes Tingle. And Tingle never has anything for me. Right, this is the dead one, by the way. This is Great Uncle Herbert. Or Swiftblade the First, according to the game, but I prefer Great Uncle Herbert. I have no idea why I call him Great Uncle Herbert. I just couldn't remember his name one day and automatically came out with Great Uncle Herbert. God damn you, Herbert. That's the cheapest you've ever been. Hendrus, I'm doing that thing again where I'm last locationing. You know him as Magnus. I'm pretty sure bracelets aren't going to hold anything interesting. And I'm hoping the well doesn't have anything. Right, let's go up here and have a look. And another one. Literally going to every dojo now. I rarely ever go to dojos. And just don't repeat what I said, because I know for a fact you're saying that just because it's going to bite me in the ass. They're not needed until Palace of the Winds. I hope. No, I did all that. Also, it's really, really bugging me. Because I'm pretty sure I did something with pedestal. Probably would have been a good idea to save as well before coming in here. Right, so I did do something. I didn't do anything with it. I thought I did. No, I thought I'd put a non-element ped on. I'm sure I did do something like that. Unless I cancelled it at the last moment. So basically, the seed would have ended there. I would have just saved and continued, though. I've got a feeling you might get your wish, Hendrus. Because I can only go up to Dampier. So that's this Great Fairy, Lost Woods Chest, and Dampier. Oh, I get Roll Attack for my life story. I completely lied to her during my life story, like, but... Nothing. There we go, he did. Go on, Dampy, what have you got? What have you got for me? Rupees. My god, it's going to be in Templar Droplets. Why do I keep rolling seeds where everything's in Templar Droplets? Oh, minute, I have an element up for Templar Droplets. Oh, it's actually an element dungeon. I love going back there 12 times. Yeah, tell me about it. I might as well finish off the left side before I go to Dark Maze. I know, I mismarked several dungeons. It's because I was trying to click it to get off. That's why it was on the wind element. So you know what, I'm going to do this just in case. Do I do Wobbuffet though? Shall I do Wobbuffet for old time's sake? I think I will do. I always dodge Wobbuffet because Wobbuffet never has anything. Electrified Wobbuffet. Nice place for a key. The thing is, Hendrus, I think I've forgotten a lot of... I think I've forgotten quite a lot of obscure places. No, I got all them. What do the levers do? All the levers in the dungeon are set up to open and close the light hatches, which you need to melt ice. Eh! Douchebag! And jump again, because you'll not be electrified. And this is Creepy Wobbuffet. Hello? Oh, the giant levers, yeah, they open up the boss. Although in my ROM hack, there are buttons instead. The Blue Chew isn't big, he's normal sized, it's just Link is very small. I love the fact that people get upset when you say big Octo or big Green Chew or big Blue Chew. It's like, no, they're not big, they're regular sized. It's just Link is very small. Ah! Oh, just got it. Yeah, because this is Minish Cap. The hat Link's wearing turns him into a Minish, which basically means a mini Link. Yeah, it's this game's gimmick. It's like on Twilight Princess, the gimmick there is Link turns into a wolf. And I told you, Wobbuffet never has anything. Well, I think he barely keeps it up because the whole point of the boss is that you take away part of his body enough so that his head actually drops. Yeah, but you can't do that one in this one, Hendrus. I wish you could. Hey Hendrix, you know what else I was going to try and do? I was going to try and implement the enemies that are in the game, but just aren't used. I think there's quite a few that are unused in this game. I don't know why Nintendo put them in and decided, nah, we're not going to use them. But I was centered on putting them back in, see if they actually work. Oh man. You can make many chew portions in Twilight Princess. You have gold chews for oil. You have blue chews for a very much unused magic meter that used to be in the game. And obviously you have the green and the red. And then I think there's a purple. I can't remember what purple does though. I think that's like the best one. Well, 99 bombs in this game, it was pretty much only in the US version and the Japanese version. I know they're bugged in. They were bugged in the EU version. You couldn't actually get 99 bombs, or is it for all versions, Hendris? I thought it was just the EU version in which it were bugged. Yeah, I thought so. 99 bombs is US and JP because they completely removed it from the EU version. Yeah, because it's supposed to be a shop item. No, I forgot to do the thing with the lily pad. Also, why did I change to that? Get out of my way, would you? Oh. Oh, there's cloud tops. In Twilight Princess, you can make a blue chew and a yellow chew in the Cave of Ordeals. Yeah, we don't like to talk about the Cave of Ordeal because the more Twilight Princess Randomizer progresses, the more likely Cave of Ordeal comes into play. And no one wants to do Cave of Ordeal. Because I think technically you need every scroll. And scrolls are now randomized in the game. Yeah, green chews don't normally spawn. It's quite a rare occurrence, but it can happen. It's mainly like the red and the blue and the purple that spawn. You just need every later item. Oh no. Oh, come on, where's this last bottle? I'm nearly 2 hours into this. No, no, no. Like Hendris has just said, he hid it in Palace of the Winds. So I'm just checking everywhere else. But you know something? Knowing my luck, it'll be in Fortress, and the last cast of Wildskin Stone will be up in Palace of the Winds. I'm completely ignoring that graveyard key. But now I am, anyway. Oh, wait. I did that before. I did that before and regretted it. Nothing. What? Oh my god, there's literally nothing here. Goddamn thing. All them possibilities for something to be there, and it's literally all just rupees. You've all just stolen it from me. I thought I'd do a bottle percent seed because they tend to be nice and quick. I should never think like that before I make the seed. I should make the seed, then think it. Well, it went inside there. It wasn't that. You can bet wherever you like you want it to be. Right, it wasn't that. No, you douchebag. Right, I'm moving away. I'm going to go up here. You're going to follow me. And I'm going to get hit by absolutely every... You know what? Sod you. Go away, you stupid tech tank. All I want to do is go to graveyard. I just want to go to the easiest place first. Oh wait, graveyard's an element, so I don't actually get anything off the king. But there's still quite a good item density there. Also, it's probably a good idea for me to go to town and get the power bracelets. Simply because I don't trust Palace of the Winds. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're betting it's in a chest that I haven't checked yet? Well, I think Hendrus has gone for one better. Hendrus has gone for a drop, not a chest. Why do you guys, every single one of you guys, actually have to hit me? Give me that. Good and dead. Right, let's see what's in here. 5 bombs. Rupee. More Rupee. It's not going to be here. I know for a fact it's not going to be here. No, no, Licky! Stupid ghost! All the ghosts in this have a licking fetish. I find it weird that Nintendo and Capcom, to begin with, decided, oh, you know what would make a really good enemy in this game? A ghost that wraps around you and licks your forehead. Oh, look at that, I guess right. They can taste your fear. They just creep you out. You don't get scared of them. It's more of a case of like, oh my god, if I get caught by this idiot, I'm stuck. Repair. Right, give me my element so I can get out of here. Right. Might as well do the last locations here. Just double checking that I don't think I pushed the boulder in here. I have a tendency to forget this one. Yep, I forgot it. I would sing that, but unfortunately I'll get copyrighted. Twitch has changed a lot of things recently. And you have to be careful of, like, karaoke, which basically means you've got to be careful singing song lyrics. You've got to be careful playing music. Twitch is kind of getting somewhat along the lines of YouTube when it comes to things like that. I didn't actually mean to call for you. I don't need that Uber. What I need is in here, unfortunately. So I am going to go and get it. And then I'll be coming back to see Dr. Left. Damn, Wesley. If a villager getting in the way. Dangerous, what would you do if my last bottle was actually in Dark Harrow Castle? You know, I complete the whole of Cloudtops, go all the way through Palace of the Winds, only to find out that, you know, I end up going to Fortress to end up in Dark Harrow Castle. For me, at that point, I'd just, you know, I'd be like, you know what, I'm just going to go and beat Vati. Right, it wasn't there. Also, I don't know why I'm running there. I can just call my Uber. But you see, when it comes to copyright, it's really annoying. Because I've had to go against quite a few claims on YouTube. Because, like, people have claimed Minish Cap music to be theirs. And it's like, it's not. It's like I either email the company saying, you haven't got a legitimate claim on my video. And, you know, they'll sort it out. Because they do remixes or something. And it's like, yeah, okay, I can kind of understand that, but still. But then you get idiots randomly claiming small pieces of music. Like, I think one was someone copyright claimed on 40 seconds of Eslo music. And I was like, how? How can you copyright claim Eslo music? It's one of the things YouTube have been trying to tackle. They've been trying to deal with because beforehand, YouTube changed their policy on copyright claims on music and sound effects and that. Because technically you can't put a copyright claim into something that's 5 seconds long. YouTube are like, well, hang on a minute, it's 5 seconds long, you can't really call in on something like that. Oh, come on. Where's this bottle gonna be? Hell, you know, it better not be on Octo. Rupee. More rupees. And more rupees. Anyway, let's forget about all the copyright stupid stuff. I mean, I can kind of understand it from a creator's point of view, if their music is being used without permission and that. But when it kind of goes a little too far, where like people can't even sing the lyrics with no music or anything like that, I find it kind of stupid. Believe it or not, there's an algorithm that actually looks at everything. That's my last fortress. That's not good. Right, Ruins is now open. That's no good to me. That's no good to me. You see, Twitch actually has something where, like, it would mute streams on a VOD if it detects any sort of, like, music being played. But the problem is they don't have the same sort of thing for clips. So, basically, anyone who has ever played music in their streams, as much as the music gets muted in the VODs, or may not properly get muted in the VODs, it's still going to be there in clips. And that's where people are getting copyright claims against them. And the thing is, Twitch will literally delete accounts. So it was literally a case of like, what is it, last week, loads and loads of streamers were having to go through their clip bank and delete pretty much every clip. And can you imagine certain streamers who have been streaming for years? Oh, yo, Straylight, how's it going? But yeah, Straylight said there is an algorithm, quite like YouTube. It doesn't work perfectly, but it's there, and it checks on everyone that is streaming. I think you still have to worry about it now, because before you didn't have to worry about it. I think it's more of a case of like people are having to be overly cautious about it now. Especially when it comes to big time streamers, although they may play music. The one thing that's made things awkward is for anyone who streams Grand Theft Auto. Because I mean, Grand Theft Auto is filled with radio stations playing lots of different music, so Grand Theft Auto is not a game you want to stream at the minute. Before I go in there, I completely forgot about 2 locations. So, Hendris, I'm not going in there quite just yet. How are you doing anyway, Straylight? If you're still there, that is. Grand Theft Auto speedrunning can still happen. It's just a case of like, they have to turn the music off in the settings, because I'm pretty sure that is still a thing. I missed. I'll just want to make sure you keep it up, dude. Nothing. I'm having a terrible time in this Hendrus seed. I don't know how I've got a hold of this seed made by Hendrus, but you know, it somehow ended up in my library of games to play. The thing is, he hid it under what I thought was mine. Yeah, any game that has a story can be a speedrun. And face it, there are companies out there, dev companies that will actually try and make it so that their game can't be made into a speedrun, and speedrunners will make a speedrun out of it. It's like, no matter how much you define a game, how perfectly coded you make it, a speedrunner will still find a way to break it. Why have I got sword on A? That is a dreadful thing to do. You know the speedrun that I find crazy? Final Fantasy VII, new and old. People are speedrunning that game, even though a speedrun can take around 20 hours, is it? I know the original is like 20 odd hours, and it's like, that is some severe dedication. I mean, me taking about 3 hours on this is nothing in comparison. Well, yeah, you don't... Technically, you don't need a story to speedrun a game. If you can create a beginning and an end, then you're good. I have to admit, I do love the somewhat pointless speedruns. The meme speedruns. Because what is it? Skyrim has a marriage percent. If you watch a Skyrim speedrun, I'm pretty sure it's marriage percent, and you literally just go through the game as fast as you can to get married. I love it when people create things like that. I find it absolutely hilarious. It's like, no, not 100%, not any percent. We're gonna have marriage percent. Then again, I think Skyrim has a ton of categories. Sims has a woohoo percent. I know. That's like I said. I love the memes. I love the meme races. Friggin' woohoo percent. You know something? I don't know. I was actually looking into Mario Odyssey categories. I'll have to have a look at that one. A new map. Repair. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna check these locations now rather than after Gordon. Gordon shall have to wait. Hey, face it, Sims isn't Sims unless you're making a weird structured house. I mean, face it, all you have to do is Google weird sim houses, and you know, you're bound to find one that you find absolutely hilarious. Goddamn vanilla heart piece. Hey, my Minecraft house is epic. But it's a degree of epic that I put to it. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna check the easy chests. It's kind of irrelevant me doing these checks because I already know Bottle's gonna be in Palace of the Winds. Hendrus has already deemed Bottle to be in Palace of the Winds, so it's going to be there, whether I like it or not. Oh god, fine. Fine. What a place to get a big key. Is Gordon element? He is. He's a goddamn element as well. Oops. Set off the bomb too early. Never mind. Suicide strats! That was not how I meant to do the bomb thing. Ah! I'm getting it all sorts of terrible now. Seeing as I've blamed Hendrus for the seed, I'm blaming this fight on Emily. No, I didn't make it out. Wait, what? I'm just blaming my terribleness on everyone else but me. I always forget if it's the back right or back left. I should always look at that one. Right, come on, Gordon. What have you got for me? Key? Oh, it's a goddamn Rooper. I don't want your Rupee. You can keep it. Oh, no irony element? But we love the irony element. You know something? This isn't even a Palace of Winds seed. Oh, you haven't missed the best bit yet. You may have missed a lot, but you've not missed the best bit yet. Key. Scroll. Key. And Rupee. Get out of my way, Spiner. Yeah. You haven't missed me banning Hendrus yet. There's still the opportunity. I'm playing a bottle percent. And Hendris has said that Hendris said ages ago, a very long time ago, that my last bottle was going to be in Palace, and so far, he could be right. Because the last places for me to check is the rest of Fortress. That's the right side and the back sides. And then Octo has an item, but I doubt Octo will have it. But I will do Octo before I go up to Palace of the Winds. Oh, what did you send it on? Oops, no. Right side, right side, right side. What was there? Oh, it was nothing important, was it? Oh, the Xbox app. Compass. You know something? I didn't expect it to take this long to do a goddamn bottle percent. But you see, when I roll seeds, I should expect everything. God knows what bottle's going to be like on the next one. I was planning on doing 2 bottle percent seeds. I wanted to get 2 done before the race tonight. Face it, Astral, at this point I feel like I am doing 100%. Rupee. Literally the only thing left is dungeon items. I'm still going to play out the next seed in hopes that, you know, I can get it done before the next race. But if not, because I really want to watch, see how Hendris does during his tournament race. So just so everyone knows, when it switches over to ZSR, I am going to be completely biased and vote for Hendris during the race. Oh my god, come on, just give me my last bottle. Oops. Come back. And now we do it. Alright, there we go. Let's hope it's in these last couple of locations. Because if it's not, I very much doubt it's going to be on Octo. There's no way it's going to be on Octo. What's going on with you, Twitch? Stupid ropes. Snakes. Right, what are we going to get on the drop? And it's bombs. Did I? When is wallet percent? Well, if you watch anyone playing bingo, there's a good chance you will see a wallet percent on that. Can I just say it's really nice to hear someone with your accent on Twitch? I've got a standard southern UK accent. Oh, you sound like Myth, do you? I'm a northerner, I'm a Yorkshireman. But apparently, I'm a posh Yorkshireman because I don't have the full Yorkshire accent going on. Yeah. Not paying attention. Of course, that's going to be my last key. Straylight, you have a very British voice. You have a more British voice than what I do. No! Why did you swoop downwards, you jerk? How dare you embarrass me? I'll see you later, Emily. Sorry, I'm still trying to read through everything. Do you know the one issue that I have? I am a Yorkshireman living in Lancashire / Greater Manchester. It's not a place for a Yorkshireman to live. I'm telling you now. It's just not suitable. They talk weird. Nothing. So, no comms signed up for tonight's race yet. There's no one for comms. What? I should imagine everyone would be wanting to go for it. Or do people actually know that it's actually a race tonight? Also, iBot, this bottle percent idea that I had with Obscuron, I'm slowly going against that idea. I'm slowly going against that idea. Can I walk, please? You're Estonian. Okay, Straylight, you can have that one. Even though we all know you're from Pennsylvania. You just don't want to go to Palace of the Winds. No, I don't. I made that incredibly obvious earlier when I backed out of it. And what are you looking forward to anyway, Hendrus? Because if I do get Bottle up in Palace of the Winds, you're banned from my chat for an hour. See, that's what happens in my chat. You make a winning bet and you get banned. I got really distracted with that highlight. You know something, now that you've put that highlight up, that actually reminded me of the sound alerts. But now I know that if I hear any knocking, I know it's Hendrus using the sound alerts. Whoop. Yep, just like that. Who's racing tonight? It's Hendrus and Wins Requiem. It's the tournament loser bracket semi-final? Or final round 1? Finals round 1. I was in a friend of mine's stream yesterday, and he introduced me to his chat as like this like world record holder, grand finalist, and it's like, dude, it's a randomizer. As much as I'm proud of my world record in this and the fact that I'm in the grand finals, it's a randomizer, so anyone could be there. But I'm still glad that you bigging me up like that. Hey, this tournament has taken like 2 months to get through, and there's only 25ers. So the next tournament, I don't know when the mods plan on starting it. If a lot more people are in on it, then it could take a lot longer. So we might have to have bigger restrictions on how long people can take. Oh yeah, Pika Pal's knocked both of you guys out, so either one of you winning have to verse him again. And the thing is, if Pika Pal's is pretty good, and if Pika Pal's wins the grand final of the losers bracket, I'll be going against him again. Oh no, I know how long them tournaments are going on for. I just meant just because it's small. I meant just because like well, we was a small Discord when the tournament got going, but we're over 1,000 people now. And my Discord still has lonely old me in it. Because yes, I do actually have a Discord, but I don't invite anyone to it. Oh, why did you bounce to the left, you douchebag? I'm gonna be donning me kappas and getting to Palace of the Winds and realising my dreaded fate of a bottle being up there. Not unless Bottle ends up being in Dark Hyrule Castle, but I highly doubt that. Oh, look! We reached useless percent. We did actually. We've just hit useless percent. Or pointless percent. I forgot what we called it. What did we call it again when you got all the items that are no use to you? Was it pointless percent? What are you saying I'm missing in here? Lower water rupee? No, I got all them. No, I got all them. I'm checking that. I swear to God, if I missed one in the easiest goddamn place in here. Basically, if Bottle is literally in the place Hendrus said, did I check? Then... No, I checked them! I swear to God that I checked them. I swear if there's one random little friggin' rupee that I didn't get. Right, I got this. Yep, got all them. You won't be the only one, Hendrus. You mind, I'm not here to sing a little ditty for people. I'm here to check to see if I missed something. But I swear I went through all of these. Stupid lily pad, get out of the way. Oh my god, thankfully, it's nothing. But I swear I swam all the way to that. Right, now we can go to Palace of the Winds. Hendrus finally gets their wish. Oh, I've done that many, many times before. When we first started playing Rupee Mania, Rupee Mania actually included the underwater rupees before they made them obscure in a later version. And I did that a few times. And I'm pretty sure I weren't the only one. Yep, there's one place in Dark Hyrule Castle it can be in. Who goes for Georg Minip? What's the point? The only thing I go for when I'm going against Georg is spawning that second Georg. Oh, I just missed him. That's because I was stood on the wrong side. Why have I got a feeling I've forgotten an obscure spot? I've got a really bad feeling. Yeah, doing a cloneless Georg is actually really pointless when it comes to this. Not unless the devs plan on adding the Fire Rod to the game, and then we have like a Fire Rod randomizer, which would be absolutely pointless. Although it would still be quite fun. Fire Rod logic. Every item is available to you no matter what. Right, and we're going to skip Pot Push. Oh my god, I ruined it! How did I get that wrong? That's because I was lower down on the map. There we go. You know something? I've not actually practiced my routing of dungeons in so long that I'm actually getting bad at it again. Oh, there's my mirror shield. And I think that's my last wallet. Yep. And I literally have almost everything else. I think I've left a few heart pieces behind, so I'm pretty much very close to 100% in this. Okay. I should have gone for wallet percent. Yeah, wallet percent in this case would have been just as bad. Actually, best percent is doggo percent. Doggo percent probably would have been done after about an hour. Got you. I still can't believe during, like, 2 weeklies in a row, Fifi, the dog, actually had something. Right, everyone's favourite mini-boss. Eventually, one day, we'll see that mini-boss. Stupid skull. Oh, it's a heart container. I'm 2 hearts away from having 20 hearts. Where is this goddamn last bottle? You know what's really funny? I think this would actually have been a kind of a jet seed with how it's been, because I only had to do Templar droplets and then I was done. If I weren't 100% in every location, I probably would have been done by now. Still nope. I swear to God, if it's an obscure location that I've forgotten about or clicked off automatically. Okay, thank you for that. Don't make me get my arrows out and shoot every single one of you guys. I'm petty enough to do that. Believe me. My God, I was just waiting for it to drop a bottle then. Key. Come on, where is it? Where's this bottle? Don't make me reset my tracker. Yeah, that would have been hilarious after I said power bracelets were useless. Oh my God, where is this goddamn bottle? No, grabby hands. There we go. Oh, that's not okay. Oh my God. I'm starting to think that I've missed something. No more hugs. Go away, stupid Gibdos. Yep, there's not much left. Three locations left. And then it's whatever Georg's got. No, that is including Georg. Two locations left. Two more locations left until I reset my tracker and find out where the heck I've gone wrong. Right, Georg it is. There is no way the bottle is in Dark Hyrule Castle. I've definitely missed it somewhere. There is no way I have made a bottle percent race seed and got bottle in Dark Hyrule Castle. To my knowledge, I got all the Cloud Tops obscure. Oh, jumped too far. Alright, let's see if we can get this. No! We didn't get the spawn. Caster obscure diving spots. Nope, got them as well. Both of them. I'm pretty sure there's... Oh. I'm pretty sure there's only one. And it's a Rupa, so... Obscure. Open. I really... No one ever asked me to do a race seed. Don't anyone ever ask me to do a race seed. Don't ever ask me to do a race seed. Don't ever ask. The very last place before Dark Hyrule Castle. The very last place.